Welcome to ET Studios at MoEngage's Growth Summit in association with ET BrandEquity. I have with me today Karishma Kotian of Zepto. Thank you so much for joining us, Karishma.
Thank you for having me.
I would love to know your insights on how you increase CLV at Zepto and also some innovative engagement and retention techniques that you have observed.
For Zepto, honestly, personalization has always been a key. We take personalization very seriously, not just within the app, but also outside of the app in terms of how we've built a very robust CRM plan, right? What do I mean by personalization? It's more in terms of understanding your consumer buying behavior, understanding their preferences, and probably customizing the engagement which you do with them basis their preference, right? The more personalized you go, the better conversions you're going to end up getting. Zepto is currently in a habit forming business, and personalization is the only key to do that. You'll be able to upsell, cross-sell to the customers. You'll be able to increase the buying value of that customers, right? Very simple example. Say you buy eggs every 5 days and I buy eggs every, say, 15 days, right? Personalizing the communication in a way that I'll remind you every 5 days to restock on your eggs, whereas I'll remind myself to restock every 15 days, right? It's like sending the right notification at the right time, or probably something like, you know, your favorite cold drink is now at an additional 20% off today. So I should instantly target you saying, hey, like, because you have the potential to convert to this, right? So yeah, I think personalization is the key. And apart from that, I would say building a very strong loyalty program. Like, it's important that you reward your customers at the right time, especially if you want them to be loyal to your platform. So I think these are two very important key things which you should keep in mind.
All right, and over the last 5 years especially, we've seen a rapid change in customer behavior. In fact, it's been a sort of roller coaster. What are the sort of changes you have observed, and what sort of inflection point do you think we're at right now?
For Zepto, I mean, I would say there was a point, like, I think pre-COVID, where people used to purchase their groceries at a mall or at a mart, right? People used to physically go to stores and buy. You would have noticed that in the last 3 to 4 years since Zepto has come into the picture, people are now ordering their groceries online, and it's getting delivered to them within 10 to 15 minutes, right? It's a matter of convenience, how convenient we have made grocery buying for users, which was not the case 5 years ago. Today, you know, while there's a myth that people believe that only youngsters are buying groceries or buying their end moment needs on Zepto, that's a myth. Instead, our users are working women, are the older generation of people, and it's crazy to see how they've adapted to an online platform to just buy their basic needs of atta and rice and all of this, right, at a monthly basis. It's been a great journey to see the adoption which even our mothers' generation have managed to do apart from the youngsters. And I believe that it's going to be the next big thing. Quick commerce is going to be the next big thing in the next 5 years. It's going to be the next DMart of this country, probably, because it's not just about convenience, but we also offer amazing prices and discounts, which is almost on par with the DMart.
Absolutely. So, thank you so much for joining us, Karishma, and sharing your insights. It's been a great conversation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.